What's going on, guys? It's Eric again, back with another video. Hope everyone's doing well in this coronavirus pandemic that we're kind of all going through. And this is kind of what the video is going to be about today. I want to talk about the UConn football team. And I know that I'm in Big Ten country when I kind of say this up in the Midwest and Michigan. But I want to kind of talk about UConn canceling their 2020 season and how that could impact college football kind of going forward here. As we all know, kind of the coronavirus, that I've said it in many other videos that I've got, is that the coronavirus has been in the news throughout, well, probably since the beginning of the year, probably even before that. I would kind of say right around Thanksgiving, you kind of started hearing rumblings kind of right around China. And now it's kind of came over to the U.S. and it's kind of impacted sports. It's impacted our lives here. And now it eventually has came to impacting the UConn football team. Now, I think that the UConn football team is not very big. One of the ESPN, goodness, I can't remember the guy's name. He wears glasses, kind of is a little bit bald on the top. He was on Get Up yesterday morning, which today is the 7th of August, and it was yesterday, which was the 6th. They kind of talked about it on Get Up, which is the morning show, right after SportsCenter's done. And he kind of said that UConn football was having financial woes. I don't know if the whole university was having financial woes, but we know that the football program is having financial woes, and probably the coronavirus stuff didn't help matters at all. So they went ahead and they canceled the season. And I kind of wonder if UConn football canceling their season is going to have a kind of a domino effect in the other types of sports here that we've kind of seen here. And the only reason I kind of say that is, well, you have the Big Ten here, which said they're only going to do conference only. I think the SEC and the Pac-10 has also said they're going to do conference only games. So we know that the coronavirus has impacted out here. But how is this going to affect, and I've said it before many other times, how is it going to affect kind of players if they get it and they kind of spread it to other teams or to other teammates? Because you guys know it's a very highly contact sport, where you're doing saliva, blood, sweat, kind of crosses over in between teams, and especially on the front line between the offensive line and the defensive line. And then they go back and they could contaminate others over there on the sidelines. So with UConn kind of canceling their season because of obviously financial woes and for this coronavirus pandemic, I wonder if this is kind of going to have a revolving effect. Now, other people, YouTubers out there, like, and I'll name drop a couple: Micro Mike, Luke G's Field Review, Derek P. Fields over at the Gridiron Blitz. They all kind of seem to say that we're probably going to have some kind of season, but it'll probably get canceled or shortened. I think that it may be in the best interest of their players to kind of cancel the season. Now, Major League Baseball, we all know with the Miami Marlins and with the St. Louis Cardinals, they already have positive coronavirus cases. And I thought that I seen, I believe it was yesterday, that Matt Stafford, someone had reported, and I'll go ahead and I'll look it up and I'll put it down into the description box when I'm done with this live video here. I thought that I heard that he tested positive for the coronavirus. I'll have to look that up again. I thought it was on Sports Illustrated, but I'll look it up here. I'll put it down in the description box. So I know that he was on the COVID-19, the reserve list, which that means he either tested positive or he was in close contact with somebody that had a positive case. I do know that he was on that reserve list. But kind of going back to where I was going with this, I don't really understand why teams, especially with football, high contact sport like football, you're in with us not even anywhere near close to having a vaccine or getting this stuff kind of eradicated. We're still kind of doing sports and putting people's lives at risk, because we all know that this virus is a big contributor to losing lives or having some kind of health effects based on whether it's your stamina. The pitcher from the Boston Red Sox, I think it's Erod, he had a heart condition. I can't remember what that heart condition is, but he does have that. I don't know if this accelerated it or whatnot, but there's so much stuff that kind of goes along with this that kind of pops up new kind of health issues that the NFL just doesn't say, you know what, let's kind of just cancel the season just for this season, and we'll kind of go along with that. But you guys know it's all with that almighty dollar that kind of comes into play here. you have sponsors, you have owners that are kind of crying that, hey our likeness and our brands aren't getting out, all that sort of stuff. To me, you got to put player safety. You have to put human safety at the forefront. And I don't think the NFL or any of the major sports leagues. You have Major League Baseball, NBA, which NBA's kind of done a really good job at that. I will give them kudos on that with being in the bubble. And if they go outside of the bubble, well, you're done and you're not welcome back. I will give them kudos for that. Major League Baseball is kind of having, which I've already kind of said on here, the National Hockey League, and we still haven't really kind of found out how the NFL is kind of going to go through this. And with college football and college sports here as well, I think that, and I kind of come back to this again, I really do think that they're not putting player and student safety or human safety at the forefront here. I got one here from Troxel. What's going on, Eric? I'm doing well, Troxel. I figured I'd just do a real quick live kind of sporting event here. I'll go ahead and I'll do the description stuff here later. But guys, if you guys don't know Troxel Sports, I think it was Troxel Sports Entertainment. If you just type Troxel in your search bar up here, you'll find him. Go ahead and subscribe to that guy. He does a lot of Detroit Lions stuff, which I got my Lions gear on. A lot of Detroit Lions stuff. I think he kind of dabbles into college sports here as well, just a little bit. Check that guy out. He's a really good YouTuber, much better than me by far. Also, Micro Mike, Dose of Dion. Goodness, who else? Mike. I already said Micro Mike. Derek P. Fields from the Gridiron Blitz. Man Beast Morris. Goodness, there's Everything King. There's a bunch of people that you guys can subscribe to. Motor City Sports Talk. Just go out and subscribe to those guys. If you don't like my content, go ahead and subscribe to those guys. Those guys do a much better job on this on YouTube than me. I'm starting to ramble on here, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. I got work I got to do. I figured I'd do a real quick video here on my my break here. So, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comments area down below. Like I said, I'll massage the the description area here, and I'll put the tags, all that good stuff on here. And he also says, I hope that there's a college football season. I hope so too, Troxel. You know, man, I really don't think that there's... My gut says there's going to be one, but it's going to be shortened. But really, with student athletes and all that sort of stuff, should they really do it? That's the kind of the whole premise of it. And with the UConn actually canceling their sports season, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's going to be a domino effect. And I think you're probably going to see them try to do it, but really, should they? I don't know, man. I don't know. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell notification so you guys get more videos like this one. You're right, Troxel. It is scary for sure. All right, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces. Take care, guys.